It is time to put a smile on your face. Time for some fun on the run and laughs for everyone. Let's start the show. Don't act all dark and dreary. Get that stick out of your butt. Come on in for the Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Rob is ornery, Elizabeth has charm, Jenny this full of sass. Welcome to Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Don't act all dark and dreary. Get that stick out of your butt. Come on in for the Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Keep it fun, keep it light. Get a boot to the butt if you don't do right. It is time for the Southern Fried Podcast, talking it up. Show!
Not done yet.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing tonight? It is Wednesday night, and I hope everyone's had a great day. Sorry, I was trying to get Facebook up on my phone so I could watch my chat.
What is going on here? I'm trying.
No, you're fine. I hadn't done much. Me and Mama went and ate at the Cracker Barrel in Adairsville, and on the way there, I had a rock pop my windshield. Yep. Nice little
It's not
crack,
very nice.
chip, whatever you want to call it, but hopefully it don't splinter off too much because it's right down at the bottom in front of me. So, like, yay! But I did have got the car unloaded, except with a bunch of coat hangers still in there and my shoes. So, but other than that, at least the car is unloaded, and we don't look homeless now.
That's important to not look homeless. You know?
Yes, I don't want to look homeless. Here goes my chair. It's slowly gonna let me back down to the floor.
What world is up with you in that chair?
Well, I guess it's finally lost its hydraulic system. I don't know.
Oh,
We've had it a while. We had another one do that, and it kept like zoom, zoom, zoom. Now this one.
all right.
So I'll have to get me another one. It's gonna be better than that other one I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Let me do a quick
So,
refresh there.
what you doing, baby? You just like right in my way?
There we are. We are up and going. All right. Sorry, y'all. Sometimes it takes me just a little bit longer than this thing wants to give me time for. But that's okay. Welcome to Wednesday night with us other Friday podcast in our Talking It Up show. We just gonna come on here tonight for a little while and just have some fun.
I was going to say I wasn't running, but there I am. Oh, look.
But before we start with fun, let me go through the other stuff here. We're gonna go through the other stuff real quick. Patriot Mobile. If you're looking for cell phone service, check out our links to Patriot Mobile. Hey, can't beat it. Southern Christian Conservative. They support values that we support. So and supporting them supports other podcasters and stuff too. If y'all use our promo code Southern, it actually helps us, and you'll get your first month free. Aha! So, yes,
Like free.
we like free. Yes, free is a good word.
Then
Tunnels to Towers. If you want to support a great organization, Tunnels to Towers is one of the best. Support our wounded veterans and first responders and their families. Check them out, and you'll be glad you did. Help us make $1,000 for them, not for us, for them.
yes.
Okay.
Then I'm getting there. Then we have Opus Clips. If you do videos or podcast, you can go to Opus Clips and they will do your shorts for you. And you can find that link on our Southern Fried Podcast page on Facebook or on mine if you can go to find them on our links. I've got to fix some stuff. But I'm gonna put out it separate tomorrow. I did Patriot Mobile just a while ago, just to ad for it. So, but yeah, click our link. It helps us out too, but it's a lot easier for you to get your shorts that way, so you don't have to do all that video editing and everything. We do have some going out, and we will have more coming out soon. So, yes, Opus Clips is a good thing to use for your shorts for podcasting and videos. Excuse me. And then we have Floyd
No,
Feline.
wait. Before we go, y'all, I got to clarify something. Well, she says short. She's not talking about skivvies and underwear. She's talking about your clips and stuff for your videos to make short and condensed versions to go on like TikTok. And are you giving me the finger? Or is that the cat walking up there?
That's the cat giving you the finger.
Okay. It's like to do your shorts. It sounds like you were advertising laundry soap or something. Let's get those skid marks cleaned up there. We're talking about short clip videos and stuff, and like get your shorts. I mean, if your shorts are worn out, you need to get more shorts. Go ahead, but
Cook, he's picking on me.
I'm just saying, brother Cook, just saying. Barry said I need to make some shorts for me, perhaps some big khaki shorts.
I don't know.
I think khaki shorts. Yeah. All right, sorry. Let's go on with the other one there.
Yeah. All right. What was that?
Floyd Line.
Yeah, I'm just have to slap him. He's down yonder. Anyway, Floyd Felines. Don't forget they have their auction going on, and they added more stuff today. I just saw it pop up when I was on Facebook. So go to Floyd Felines auction on Facebook, and you will see all the items they've added since Sunday. It does go off on Saturday at 11:59, and it will cut off. If you do 12 o'clock, it will not count it. I know. So they have all kinds of things on there. Cat things, food, flowers, clothes,
What about khaki shorts?
They might have some khaki shorts. I don't think so this time, but I know they have a cat shirt that I want, but I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. But
Trying to help the brother out.
I bid it out. I bid it on it, but but yeah, go and look at that. I know they're having I can't remember what you call it, but if you go to Moe's up here in Rome, and Mama told me the date, and I can't remember. I'll have to look it up. Hopefully, I can do it. I'll have it by tomorrow night. But you can go to Moe's, tell them you're there for Floyd Felines, and you get They give 10% of your meal costs to Floyd Felines. So
donation.
I will get more on that because Mama saw it and I didn't see it. But I'll
that's cool.
more on that tomorrow because I think it's this weekend that happens. So, but of course, if you want to volunteer, they'd love volunteers. 9 to 12 usually in the mornings. Go in there, help. Do pretty much whatever. So.
Hey, Floggo. Good evening to you too, sir. Oh, we got the Flogs in the house. We're glad you're here with us.
Yes.
All right. We're going to need some help tonight, too. Floggo, you been playing Minecraft? We're going to debut a new game this week. We're going to play Enshrouded. So, yeah. It's still in like pre-development right now. They're still developing the game. They got a huge map that you can play on already. And when I say huge, I mean huge. And, yeah, I've been learning the mechanics on a little bit this week. We're going to debut it. We're going to start beginning. We're going to debut it. It's available on Steam. So, we're going to try it out. The graphics on it look absolutely amazing.
You don't need up there. No.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it either, but tune in Saturday night and you'll get to see it, and or Friday night and you'll get to see it. So, it looks pretty amazing. The combat in it's pretty intense. We're playing it on normal. There's two of us. We're going to start it. Probably around 8, I would say. We'll aim for 8 p.m. All right, so and Flago, being that you are in Minecraft, send me a thing to our email down at the bottom so I can send you a invite. We're setting up. We've already got set up a Minecraft room, and you're welcome to come in and play with us. Just send me a thing there. How about that? And I'll send you an invite. So, and when we go hit the last thing, we got Animal Rescue Alliance right here between Colquitt and Donaldsonville. Great no-kill animal shelter. If you need a dog or a cat, make sure you go there first. If you're in this area or outside the area, let's get these cats a forever home. They're safe as long as they're there, but they need a home. And we really want to support them. If you need to make a donation, that's great. You can donate to them. You can, if you're in the area down here, drop off cat food, litter, old rags, anything that might help. Cleaning supplies. Barry says Jen needs a screen door for her office.
Why I need a screen door, Barry?
I think he's saying that to keep the cats out.
Lord, no. I got one over here. I got one that's done jumped up in a box there. There's one up there on the cat tree. It's only got 3 in here, Barry, out of the 6. Well, one's at the vet, bless her heart.
Oh,
I went by and checked on her today. They said she was doing fine, so.
no good. All right. Well, welcome to Talkin' It Up. We just have our Talkin' It Up show, so we come on here, have some fun, and talk about some things. And there's something I want to talk about right off the bat tonight. Jen, let's hear about the booty cleaner. Let's hear the booty cleaner story.
Y'all, I come looked at this house, and we walked into the master bedroom, and I was like, what is that on the toilet? And my realtor goes, / best friend says, it's a butt washer. I said, what? She said, yeah, to clean your butt. I'm like, that's got to go. It's got to go. So today, it went. Because I got a new toilet seat, because the other one was a piece of crap plastic, about to fall off anyway. So, the butt washer's gone.
So, I'm just got this mental image in my head of you being like, I wonder if this thing works. And you just not being able to help turning it on. And water shooting slap out your ears. Psh.
No, I did not touch
You're
it.
like a sprinkler.
No, I did not touch it. Y'all, I have never. It was like this little box on the side with a dial and something else, and it went, and there was like this thing sticking down in the toilet, and no.
Yeah. I wonder if it was like a redneck design where they had like a water hose on an air hose reel with one of the sprayer nozzles on it, It'd be like a redneck bidet right there. Bidet.
Right.
Bidet.
Get in the shower if you need to wash your booty. It's right there.
Barry says it's called the bidet for the garden sprinkler. Will work fine. There you go. See, Barry's used one before. He vouched for it. You should put it back on there.
No, it went bye-bye with Chip in the garbage.
You don't you be like turning down that bidet. You get up there. You could use that bidet. It won't make your nose run very long. It depends on how much pressure that thing's got on.
This was a butt washer. It was not a bidet.
Isn't that what a toilet brush is for?
My neighbors had a bidet, and I know what that looked like.
A bidet? What the heck's a bidet?
Bidet.
A P-day?
A bidet.
No, it's a she-day. It's shit day. I don't know. There's something stinky going on right there.
Put the bidet in the litter box.
Cats. You can have a kitty bidet. I'm just trying to picture Chuck. He'd be heartbroken. I didn't think about that. All right. So y'all chime in with comments here. And y'all jump in with any thoughts and everything. But I'm gonna just throw out some random stuff tonight. Y'all give us some unheard or improperly spoken song lyrics. Okay, I'm gonna start off. I used to think Creedence Clearwater Revival, "Bad Moon on the Rise." I thought they were singing "There's a bathroom on the right" for a long time, and then I've heard other people saying "There's a baboon on the right." But you know, and think about it. Flago says, "I don't think cats would like a stream of water." I don't think they would either. It would be
Oh,
fun to watch, though.
my cats, several of them love water. I mean, they literally play in the sink.
Yeah, it'd be fun to watch. They might give them a phobia though. All right. So growing up, I misheard "Baboon on the Rise," "Bad Moon on the Rise" by Creedence. And in my defense, there's a bathroom on the right. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Flago said he had one that slipped in the bathroom sink.
Oh yeah,
You know,
I do too.
would that be like living on the edge or sleeping in a foxhole? If somebody came in and turned the water on you, drowned the cat, or if he was
Oh,
in a foxhole protecting himself, did he attack from the sink? That's what I always worry about. What's actually going through the cat's head? Oh, y'all chime in on the misheard song lyrics, but I got a good one for you. I was out there on the porch the other day. Jimi Hendrix, "Excuse me while I kiss this guy." Excuse me while I kiss this guy.
oh my goodness.
That's amazing. That's a good one. Uh,
Yeah.
excuse me while I kiss this guy. I think that would be Steve Celtic Blacksmith's favorite song right there, or right up there. Anyway, so I was sitting out there on the porch the other day,
Yeah.
and someone came out, and of course, here come Chuck. Chuck been at the door doing his little dancing thing, trying to get outside all morning long. He gets out. We don't let him out there because we got these little lizards running around all over the place. Little chameleon lizards.
Yep.
Uh, and that Louie Louie song was kind of messed up. Uh, but and he's ate these lizards before, so I don't let him out. I don't want him eating the lizards. Little lizards ain't hurt nothing, and they're cute. But Chuck gets out, and all of a sudden he starts running around. We're like chasing the lizard. Quick, quick! So we grab him, and we open the door, and he's like trying to push him to the door. And so we open the door, and he's like, "Okay," and he goes inside. And I thought, So I got to looking, and all of a sudden, Paige starts screaming, "The lizard! The lizard!" And Chuck had dropped him out of his mouth after he got inside. He had it in his mouth. That's why he was okay to come inside, because him and that lizard were going to have a discussion. The lizard gets out. I'm chasing the lizard off. I said, "Well, grab him. I ain't touching that lizard." So here I am chasing the lizard all over the house. It goes up in under the vacuum cleaner, goes out across the living room. Chuck's trying to tear the vacuum cleaner apart to get to the lizard that he knows is still under there, that ain't there no more. I finally catch him and go throw him out. Oh, it was just but it was perfect. Then, okay, I'll go inside. I got the lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Louie Louie song was Louie Louie. Oh, we gotta go. Yeah, that was but it was a good song. Uh, let's see, what's another one? Well, who sang "I'm Begging You for Mercy"? Who sang that song?
I don't know. Go back in there with
Let's
your
see.
Grammy. Little bird.
There we go. I can find it real quick because I don't want to misquote it because I hate that part. Duffy. Uh, yeah, Duffy. Duffy sang it. "I'm begging you for mercy." Uh, I thought it was birdseed. "I'm begging you for birdseed." I'm sorry. Uh, that "Sex is on Fire" song, I always hear, "Ooh, your snatch is on fire." They make a shot for that, though, I think. I think, for most of that, you know. Oh, and there's what was the
Get your foot out of my water.
blinded by the light? I was blinded by the light, wrapped up like a douche. It's not douche, it's douche. Uh, Barry said, there's an online remote control butterfly for sale. I bet the cats would love it because it flies across the room.
Oh Lord,
Uh,
they tear the house down.
Plago said, I've been told by several people they heard Don't Go Chasing Waterfalls in that TLC song. Chasing Waterfalls. They heard Jason revved up like a douche in the middle of the night. I couldn't hear none of it right. Wrapped up like a douche is what I heard. Uh, but I guess revved up like a douche in the middle of the night. Yeah, that would be all right. Uh, that would probably make more sense than what I was hearing. You know.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. All right. What was the other one we was gonna do? We had another one we was gonna do too. It was song lyrics and then uh
What?
you're gonna have to pull the starting cord on my brain. There was something else we was gonna do, and I don't remember what it was. We had that song lyrics and
Well, I started telling about the butt washer. You told me I had to wait, and I told it, and
I want to get me a butt washer. I think everybody should have a butt washer.
no.
What is up with these dude wipes that everybody's using now all of a sudden? It's like baby wipes for grown-ups. Was the baby wipe market not big enough and good enough for everybody that they had to start making grown-up baby wipes?
I don't know, but you don't need to be flushing them down the toilet. That's bad, even though they say they're flushable.
Yeah.
The plumber says do not do it. Will you get out of that box?
Barry said there was one song I never understood, and that was Nights in White Sights. Yeah, I think you got the gist of it. That's probably what they were talking about.
The cat is eating the box.
Eating the box. Well, if you feed them dabbling cats, they wouldn't have to eat a box, now would they? Is it a cardboard box or a plastic box?
Cardboard?
Well, feed them. Do you need some cat food?
No, they got cat food in there.
Well, feed them more. I
They
think
have
Chuck would
food
eat a
all.
cardboard box.
They have food all day long. They get to eat on. They get canned food in the mornings, and then they have dry all day and all night to eat.
Uh,
And this is up here chewing on this darn box.
yeah, see, Chuck's about ready to eat some cardboard boxes too. Barry said there's a lot of new restaurants in Rome. Perhaps they need a hamburger. Was that you that sent Janet the video of Chuck driving the car eating a hamburger?
No, I found that. I saw it on Facebook myself.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing. That's just what Chuck would do. That I could see it. I could see it.
Yes.
Flago said a couple of years ago, I saw dude wipes on the clearance deals email I get. Now they're everywhere and expensive. No doubt, dude. I mean, what? You
I
can't flush
just buy
the thing.
regular baby wipes.
Why? That's still. And you can't flush the things. If you do, they plug up your septic system. You got to throw them in the garbage. So what the? I would rather just down the drain.
Down the drain.
Toilet paper.
I don't.
PP, A-tape.
Well, I don't. It's not all the time.
What?
But I just like having some baby wipes every once in a while. It's my butt
The
wash.
flushable wipes fall apart before you can use them. And Flago says, is a cat eating a box like cannibalism?
Probably she takes big old chunks off.
Yeah, I would think that would be pretty close there, Flago. I don't know, Barry. I've never used them. The
My
flushable
throat.
wipes fall apart before you can use them. All
My,
right, so here's
where are you at?
all right. I believe in being economical,
Oh,
and
she ain't even in the box no more. She's
I
over
just
here.
want y'all to know something. You know, all you need to wipe with is a square about. Wait a minute. Let me turn this off. Uh,
You need a bigger
always
square than that to wipe
no,
food.
no, no. Barry says I always throw mine away, but like I said, the flushable kind is kind of useless. Yes. Uh, I'm gonna show you what you need to wipe with. All right. Let me turn this thing on. All
No,
right.
you need more than that. People need
No, you
more than.
don't either. And I'm gonna prove it right here,
What about
live.
if you have massive diarrhea?
Hey, I'm gonna prove this live and on the air. You take a piece of paper like this, okay? That's all you need. And you fold it like this right here. All right. And then you fold it like this right here. Okay? All right. You tear this corner off. Just like this right here. Mm.
He done
And
lost
you
his
put
mind.
it, you put it behind your ear.
You're crazy.
Okay? This is very important. Put that corner piece behind the ear. Then you open this thing up. And you put your finger in there and you go to work. All right?
Stop!
You clean it all up.
That is nasty.
No. And then you take this little piece here that you had when you after you get done with this, you just wrap it around your finger and go,
Paige,
that's
he's
all you
being
need.
nasty.
Now, this little corner piece that you put behind the ear, you know what that's for? That's for cleaning out from under your fingernails.
Stop! Oh
Look.
my god. Mm-mm. No, I can't deal with you right now. Stop.
Hey, Flago says, Paul, do you fold your toilet paper or crumple it? I crumple mine.
Gross is right, Vlogo.
But he was laughing. Flago says he folds his. Barry says he folds his several times. He said that's
What?
why you wash your
What
hands
do you
after the
mean
bathroom to
crumple?
make
Like crumple like while you're wiping, or
yeah, before you wipe. Do you crumple it or do you fold it?
I fold?
I crumple mine. I think it's more like using steel wool a little bit if you crumple it. It probably does a little better job than a nice
Okay.
slick thing
We're
running from
moving
the
on
top.
from the bathroom issue. Moving
Look,
along.
I'm Dave. Flago was curious. We're just trying to answer his questions, sir. You know,
Yeah.
it's called okay. All right, let me put my
Interaction with the
background back
crowd.
up here. Uh,
My throat hurts.
Probably because you used that butt washer and it got too high in this water
Shut
tank.
up. No, I didn't. Y'all,
Barry said
what did Barry
they need
say?
to come out. Oh, Barry said they need to come out with smart toilets that check out what you drop to make sure you're healthy. We do away with urine samples, poo samples. One that does a urinalysis and a stool sample to tell you if there's a problem. Yeah. Flago, you are absolutely correct. There is only one correct way to put the toilet paper on the holder.
Over.
Yes. Barry says, and then you compare it with other people's gifts online. Absolutely. Oh, Barry, Barry, I think they have those toilets in real life in Japan. Dude, could you imagine if we were on here? So,
Oh, they
Jenny,
do.
what did your stool sample say today? It said, ah!
They probably do have them in Japan. Lord.
Oh,
I even like their.
oh.
Y'all. Oh, look, we got 8 people on and only two, or have we got more than that watching? I mean,
Uh,
oh, we got five. Oh, we got our down thumb. All right, thank you.
Barry
But
says it'll
across,
automatically call 911 if there's a problem.
uh, like it's going to show that you're having a heart attack or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. All right, totally
Here
off
it
the
comes
spot.
on and says, "What's your emergency?" I don't know. I was just taking a poop. The toilet called you.
Oh my, yeah, that would be hilarious.
Ambulance shows up. They come in with the gurney. You're like, "Let me finish." They done kick the door down.
Yeah,
Oh, oh my gosh. Okay.
y'all, diagonally across from me, there is a house that has, you could say, like Christmas lights. It goes straight across, goes up their eave, down their eave, and then up the eave and down the eave. And they're multicolored, and they just kind of flooshy floosh. I'm surprised the HOA allows that, since it's
What is
not a holiday.
flooshy floosh?
Well, they kind of blink here and there.
Oh,
Like if they were playing music, but I don't hear no music, but they blink. They blink certain areas. But it's like blue, green, purple, orange, and pinkish. So, and then every night they come on about 8 o'clock, and they go off about 11 o'clock, I think. But I'm really surprised the HOA allows that, since it's not a holiday. I'm gonna try it and see if I get in trouble or not.
you should do it. You should do it. You should just hang absolute like snowflakes out there. I mean, if you're going to do it right. I mean, hang big ones, big snowflakes.
And you know, I told Tress I was going to do this. There are things like you can put those green bushes out there that grow huge, and you can buy these metal things that whatever, like cars, and it grows into it. And you take the metal thing off, and then you have like a car or a draft or something. I said I'm going to do that, Tressa, in this yard. And somebody's like, "Yeah, put over here on this side and put a draft looking over your roof." I said, "Yeah, I'm gonna have all kind of bushes out there in
Oh
different
my
animals."
goodness. Let's do it. What are the rules on fences?
Um, they've got to be so high and whatever. I don't know, but I know they came out with a thing like telling people they had to fix them or something. Like before I moved, like a month
Can you have
before.
a fence on your front yard?
Probably not.
I was going to say I'd build a 10-foot fence on the front yard, and Daryl would say anything.
But I kind of got one right here because the house that's on the next little horseshoe, they got a fence that's like running right here beside me with their 4 dogs.
Barry said, "What about going to Kingston, Georgia, and get one of those cat statues at the end of your driveway?"
Mama's wanting one of those roosters. I said I ain't getting no rooster.
Get a rooster. I want a rooster. Oh my gosh, one of those big metal roosters.
Yeah,
Heck yeah.
everybody,
Two or three of them up. Oh my gosh.
several people have them up here.
I'd have 2 or 3 of them in my front yard, and if they come by and say anything, I'd say, "Hey, leave my cockfights out of it."
The people that bought my other house, they have a big old metal donkey. They got all kind of metal stuff, but yeah, they have a metal donkey back there in my backyard, in that backyard, my backyard. But I'm like, oh my God, really? Really?
That's awesome. That's awesome. Then they can always go back in the yard after they move out and go, "Well, I have to get my ass." Uh, Barry said they've got a giant rooster named for General Longstreet at the Longstreet Museum in Gainesville. And see, mm, uh, I think we need some more of those toilets things. All right, so metal roosters and see, you being from Coosa up there in the Coosa district of Floyd County, which is the head of Floyd County. The county seat is at Rome, Georgia. I figured you being from Coosa County would be all over the redneck chickens and donkeys, the metal redneck chickens and donkeys thing. I figured you probably have one of them fake metal trucks out there, or like they have for the Christmas time.
Yeah.
Just set one of them up out there. I'd set one of them up in my driveway. set two of them up where it looked like if you could see it clear from both sides, going up the street or down the street. I'm just saying. I could see that. I could see you doing that. Have you got a riding lawnmower?
No, I don't have a riding lawnmower.
That would be awesome if you could drive your riding lawnmower up on the blocks, cinder block.
So I'm out here
Very
working on
simple.
my
It's
lawnmower.
Says a ceramic chicken statue because Gainesville is considered to be the chicken capital of Georgia. I have heard that.
Yeah, they are.
My uncle worked up there in that area for a while at the chicken plants.
That is nasty. We used to go by the rendering plant and just go into Sandy's when she lived that way. I literally about, oh my gosh, it was horrible. I had a hole in my nose and breathe through my mouth, and I'd be like, "Is it done, Debbie?" Like, yeah, and I'd do it, and they're like, "Daddy, oh my God, it still stinks." Oh,
So,
I literally about puke.
but you really like to eat chicken, though. You like a lot of chicken.
Yeah, but I don't want to smell of them burning.
Well, I mean, it's part of that chicken, you know. Barry says the rendering plant is in Murrayville. I used to work at one of the dumpster sites near there, and buzzards were everywhere. You know, yeah, they're attracted to that, and yeah, they have a really good sense of smell anyway. Well, but you know, a funny story about finding birds at dump sites. When I was stationed up on Adak, Alaska, they had a very large population of bald eagles there.
Yeah.
And you can see eagles there kind of like you would sparrows around here. And the best place to see them? The dump. But I mean, you saw them everywhere, so you know. But there's some beautiful animals, and we've been seeing them around here once. We thought we saw one the other day. Yeah, a white-head, but I think it was a Mississippi kite. We was arguing and fussing about it. Not for real arguing and fussing. We was debating. Yeah. So, all right. Well, I think it's about time. We just doing a short show tonight, y'all. We've been on here for about 30 some odd minutes. We're going to go ahead and call this one. If you're on Rumble, hang around. We are going to do a quick raid. We love raids. We like to go out and spread the love around. We love to get out there and do shows and recognize people and such as that, and our fellow content creators. It's just a lot of fun for us. So if you're on Rumble, hang on for just a second. If you're not on Rumble, if you're on some of these other platforms out there, why aren't you on Rumble? It's free. A lot better things going on Rumble. I'm just a huge Rumble fan. Y'all need to get out there and check it out, and by all means. So, all right. So for everybody else, we're going to shut her down. Rumble guys, y'all hang on for just a second, and we're going to get this show, raid show, on the road. Give us just a second. Hey, everybody else, good night and God bless.
Yeah, sorry. Music. I'm coming. I got it.
It is time to put a smile on your face. Time for some fun on the run and laugh for